Man, I always forget to change the freaking stream title. Now people are gonna get notifications saying that we're playing Lies of P when we're not. Meow. Hello. Nya-chan. Oh my god, it's been so long, Nya-chan. Let me... I need to scooch myself and then move chat back because we're still on Lies of P mode. Oh. Okay. There's a lot more than I need to set up that I forgot about. But you can be here with me while I do it. I was caught up. I'm not late. I'm not late. I started at 2 my time. Egg. Hello. Um, but I was so caught up on what music I should listen to because I don't know. Having a watching Quacken stream this morning, he had dedicated playlists. Maybe that's just like a general thing. Sorry, but yeah, I'm just gonna. This song is on the K-pop Demon Hunters playlist, like radio. Not my playlist. I don't do playlists. So I don't know. I don't know. Um, what I did before, I was listening to like a Spotify mix playlist with a bunch of friends who have different types of music tastes. So I don't know. It doesn't. It'll be songs that I had never listened to before. So don't know if that's the vibe. Scoochie, 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 scoochie. Let me get Mix It Up on so you can do your redeems. And then tits. We can do stream avatars too. Is your leg called a leg or an leg? I think it's a leg. My tits is off. My tits are out of order. Scoot you. Leg. Oh, but leg would make sense, right? Like leggy, like Legg, like egg leg. I make sure my tits is connected to my Twitch, yes. Yep. Yeah. Did you hear that? No? Okay. Application. Existing tits audio. Yes. I am. It's not working. Nah. There's a whole thing. I can show some of my boobies. There you go. Let me make it louder. Let's skip this song. Oh, I added some audio stuff. So I tested it back and it sounded fine to me. But like when you're testing stuff, you don't have the full range of what you like. Me yelling is not the same yelling as me testing me yelling vibes. Let's change this to 10 decibels and it's better. My gosh, 15 decibels and see if that's okay. Oh yeah. Let me move chat back down. Okay. I think we're all set up. The stream avatars is off. Interesting. And capture specific background. Stream avatars, allow transparency. Yeah. Oh. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I think we're good. Hello, Epic. What's good, gang? Hope you've been doing good, Epic. Okay. I'm not late. I'm not late. Does it count if I start a stream and then continue to set up? Lol. You're surviving? Well, I'm glad to see you again. Don't know what's happening, but I hope everything's okay. Well, I can raise my Spotify audio a little higher, can't I? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know. Is this too loud? Right, let me monitor it. Might be too loud. It was at 11 before. And no one complained about it, so just leave it there. Okay. Okay. Agenda. We're doing this dunce emote. This one. Bleh. Because is chat too small? I think we're okay. When we did our emotes last time, specifically this one, she's like, I like both of them. And I'm like, so which one do you want? She's like, I'll pay extra. So now we're doing it now. Which is great. Because I think it's a pretty simple emote. And I can just, take the colors you used on the other one. This one. Pause while I snap my neck. I bought the Kingdom Hearts bundle on Steam. Finally diving into that franchise. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How much is it? How much is it? Kingdom Hearts. I've always wanted to play Kingdom Hearts. $60! Ugh, I thought it'd be cheaper if you're gonna buy it. Oh, wait, but it's on sale like 40% off. Which one are you starting with? Do you go chronological or does it not matter? Similar to games you've played. Skyrim. Expedition 33. That's pretty crazy. $60 for all three. Okay, okay. Wait, is it family share? Do we have... I've always wanted to play the Kingdom Hearts series. I hope you have fun with it. Kingdom... No, we only have Kingdom 2 Crowns, which is also a pretty good game. A little stressful. Okay. This should be really easy to do. What I need to do is just find that layer. Tried so long ago when I was younger, I remember all my friends loved it. I get that for sure. Character designs? I love the music too. What a very nicely rounded game. Here's my Spotify. My OCD has to be lined up. Okay. Also, thank you, JY Herms, for the follow. Why do people follow me when I'm not live? How do they find me? Like Tiberian or Oasis? Thank you for the follow. Where did you come from? It was nice, we were watching K-pop Demon Hunters and Sinna's Discord, and I heard a couple of you, and that was really nice. Make sure the pen is the same density, size. Um, ouch. Sorry, that arrow thing didn't work, did it? Let me test out the daily logins if that's working. Yeah, okay, that's good. Can refund everyone. Does this work? No. Ah! Ah! Jesus. Sorry, I was refunding the channel points that happened during Liza P. But that also means it throws it back to me. I'm hoping this email will take an hour and a half. I wonder if Yufudu is gonna join again because I'm doing a Final Fantasy commission. Seems like they only join 1 a.m. by accident. Be a funny coincidence if they hop in again. I was talking to Benny about how long I am in Liza P, and he said the game's like about 40 hours. I counted up my VOD, which I should link my VOD channel. I counted up the hours I have on Liza P from the unarchived VOD I have, and I only have like 8 hours. Oh, we're not even close, buddy. Which is kind of crazy because I feel like I found my weapon. Maybe the game falls off and there's like no weapon, no cool weapons after like the first couple hours. But I really like the weapon I have now. I should ping the Discord! Fuck. Whoa, I forgot again. Oh. I really want to play Elijah Plate. Oh, dude, I also need to... But I really need to do the commissions because I really want that model that I put in the Discord. Which is $130. Thank you for the sub, Quacken. What's up? You don't have to resub, but I really appreciate it. Yippee! Oh my god, I love that the stream avatars dance. Yippee! Thank you, thank you. 2 months! Thank you for the 2 months. I was saying, I realized that I never finish my sentences when I get, like, my first section. I'm trying to make a point in the first section, and then I forget about this, you know? Anyways, thank you for the daily login, Epic. I added some audio stuff. So there's, like, a fucking equalizer, there's a compressor, there's a suppression, there's a... I tried NVIDIA's noise gate. That's not directly NVIDIA Broadcast, but it's the sound effects that come with it. Specifically for OBS. And wow, it's dog shit. Oh my god. But I don't, tweaking around with audio is a little weird for me because I don't hear a difference. And maybe it's because of the earbuds I'm using, which is just the Apple earbuds because I don't like the gummies. But I realize that gummies give you better audio quality. But it just hurts my ears. It does kind of sound scuffed, as in my audio, or do you mean like the NVIDIA one? As much as I want to speedrun this emote. Wait, what if I press this? Ah, okay. As much as I want to speedrun this emote, they are paying me. Roughed up? Okay. I'm gonna turn off some stuff then. That's good feedback. Because when I was saying testing it is different than actually talking, right? Like testing yelling is not the same as yelling. Let me have it so I can listen to myself. Was it properties? No. Advanced audio properties, monitor. Hello? Is that better? Do I sound the same yet? Ah, mic audio issues is like the thing I don't want to fuck with the most. Noise gate? I don't remember what I had. Let me see if I had it. A screenshotted. Nope. Well, I think we're fine for now. If there are any more scuffness, I can keep adjusting it. Imagine noise suppression and then NVIDIA noise suppression would ruffle the mic audio the most. I'm using this, yeah. I'm not using the NVIDIA noise suppression because I don't know why it's so doggy dog. Like, typing on my keyboard, it didn't even muffle that, the NVIDIA one. But, like that default OBS one does. Huh? It's a doggy dog world. Hmm. I don't even know about that because there is some ambiance that was getting um going through on the Nvidia thing. Like the bare minimum. I don't know. Yeah. It's just something to figure out still. I think looking at all these like audio stuff, it's like the first thing you want to do is position your mic so it's at a good spot. And I'm like, yeah, well, I think I got the step one, and then it's like adjust your gain. I'm like, yeah, I'm always in the orange, and it's like step three, add a bunch of filters, and I'm like, fiddling with all the numbers and stuff, and like, this isn't saying, this doesn't sound any different. Yeah, I don't know. Because like book and tots, I always ask them, is my audio okay? I don't want to be like the streamer that like you can hear their saliva. mm. You can hear me breathe in a lot, like yeah, like I can't change that. Um, and they said it's fine, but I'm not satisfied with it yet. I changed my pen tablet nib like a couple days ago. It feels so much smoother now. I swear, like once you change it, you'll be like, damn, it's completely different. I've been scratching up my tablet this entire time. The point of it is not to sound different except for problematic moments like shattering or background noises. Yeah, so like my three-band equalizer was so when I was doing my Liza P VOD, I edited it lightly, so I cut out the parts where I'm just like doing art or just chatting. So I realized that people do like the just chatting parts. So I kept the scrannels in. Anyways, there are a lot of moments in that VOD where I peaked and it hurt my ears. So I'm really apologetic and a lot more wary about hurting your guys' ears. So I messed with the audio a lot. Added like a noise gate. If I go too loud, it's just gonna cut me off. But if it's scuffing up my audio, then I need to find another way. Unibs are great, yeah. Straight line, bang. Ah, she's so derpy. But one thing I noticed about it's really I don't know why it's so funny to me, but um listening to other people listen to K-pop, like when they're doing their art streams or whatever, it's always leaning towards like K-pop groups. And I wonder if that's like preference towards a male and female demographic. I know for Book, he doesn't like male K-pop songs. There's something about it that he doesn't like, which okay, okay, kind of weird, but I get it. So every time a K-pop song comes up and it's sung by a guy, I'm just like, is everyone okay with this? One thing as well, I'm still in the midst of watching Ludwig's streamer games VOD. I'm like, I just need like 10 more minutes and then I finish it, but like I don't have the, what do you call it? Capacity, the response, I can't sit there and listen to him talk about the rules of the pentathlon. But I have FOMO. So it's this infinite loop of I want to watch, I can't pay attention to this, but I'm afraid of missing out. So I have to strap myself in, listen to the rules. Oh, the circle's gonna kill me. Anyways, I was thinking about Ludwig streamer games and how Isaac is happening right now, which is the Idol. It's the K-pop like Olympics, obviously, but for like Olympic people. And it reminds me of when the storyboard for K-pop Demon Hunters when Jinu and Rimi like have that bonding moment during that joint signing, which doesn't make sense. It would make more sense if they're at the K-pop Olympics. And it's happening right now. And I just can't stop thinking like the K-pop Olympics that are happening right now is where everyone dates. So everyone's like, oh my god, a boy and girl K-pop relationship. Who's it gonna be? There's still very much a voice in my head that says "gay" when I listen or watch, or to sexualize men, which extends to male K-pop groups as well. Oh, I get it. That's something I don't think about as like a girl that's like sees it as like guys wearing makeup is kind of normalized. I listened to K-pop when I was so young, but I get it. I see how people are all like, I can't listen to K-pop men. Feels weird. Oops, I already did the bangs. Oh, nice. Just do the eyebrows. Boop. It's funny that my pastime isn't like watching K dramas anymore. It's watching Twitch streams. Like how do I explain this? Like when you're eating food and it's like not having a YouTube video in front. Holy, I'm so doomed. I only watch Twitch streams now. When it used to be K dramas, it used to be anime, it used to be Let's Plays. Mm-hmm. Do you get YouTube shorts about like FaZe Clan stuff? Or what are they called? Instagram reels about FaZe Clan? Like Jason and Sakura? Me and Tots were making a point like when I'm scrolling through YouTube shorts, I just get a bunch of Jason and Sakura stuff, but like we don't care. We don't care. Hearing about the Gears name every once a few years, yeah. I don't know. Dude, I thought FaZe was but a bunch of gamers, but now they're a bunch of content creators, clip farming. Um, oh, not this dunce thing again. Can I copy paste? We're not gonna be stuck here. I refuse. You might have to be stuck here. But like a short stuck. A short stuck. Dunce. Onto that semi-bold, bold. Liquefy to the rescue! Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's much less bold than I remember it being. Extra bold? Yeah, it was extra bold. What's up? Sup and press David? What's up? We're doing a commission right now. How do I... How did I do it last time? Did I liquefy it? I used vector, didn't I? Layer. Show vector paths? Alright, we're stuck again. Clip Studio. Vector. Text style outline. Mesh transform. Where is that? layer. Right click the Revenant layer, convert layer, in the type field select layer, vector layer. Am I blind? Vector layer. Oh, this is not what I did last time. Okay. Oh my gosh, how did I do it last time? I said we wouldn't get stuck on this, and now we're stuck on this! No! Nah, I watched this video and I said text is not vector late, vector ready, and then I watched another video where they just do exactly what I was thinking of. Mesh. It was mesh. Transform. Edit. Transform. Mesh. There we go. Okay, now we're fine. Unstuck. It's not curvy the way I wanted to. And I think that's just because the flaw of my program. But I'm not letting Photoshop. Is this supposed to curve this way? Oh, you're right. Ah, you're so right. It's so wobbly. In a good way. Okay, now I it might be too much. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. This is fine. This is fine. I'm learning that I hate vectors. I thought I'd be I love vectors when I'm video editing because I can track the subtitles. But when it comes to art, whoa, it is so pixelated. Can we sharpen this? Can we sharpen this? Sharpen. Oh, too sharp. Is this a draw over moment? Yes. Fuck. I could scale it up and make it with a larger font. That means I have to remake it. You can scale it to the new one down and won't be so pixelated. You can scale it up and remake it into a larger font. Yeah. Yeah. I get what you're putting down. I'm picking up what you're putting back down. Yeah. We're almost done with this. I have some commissions that need to be done. And I think if I total them all up, I'll be halfway to my goal of getting that model. I think besides from looking really nice, I also don't know if there are short hair options. That's like a make or break it, to be honest. I'll have to wait until it releases. It's gonna release this week. So I get to check what everyone's up to. However, I really want it because it, like, like you can see my hand moving here with like a tablet, right? And they showcased one where the keyboard does a clicky clack clack, which would be great for studying streams, but also for like video gaming. My hand doesn't move when I video game. It's kind of static, and I kind of want it to move. So that's kind of why I wanted to. Sorry, I have so many hands right now. Oh shit. There you go. And one thing also, it looks more mature. I don't like looking like I'm like adolescent. As much as I like the school girl uniform I have like on my OC, I think it only makes sense for me if I was like imagine Dress Up Darling Mudding, like that type of body, and not like a girl like what I could be Sailor uniform. Yeah, no, no. There's a difference. I'm not trying to get that demographic of viewers. Okay, done. The song reminds me of like, "Would you still love me if I was a worm?" type thing. Oop. Absolutely, I'd make a little terrarium. I saw a worm. I think it was yesterday. I went to the mountains. Uh, for funeral. Asian funerals last like 60 days. Went to a funeral. Found a little worm. He felt really wiggly in my hand. I put him back in the grass because he's just like in the middle of the concrete. I love worm. I'd give them terrarium. I'd give you guys a terrarium if you were a worm. Also, playing Battlefield, I call the little engineers that stick to the tanks and just repair it the entire time little worms. Just we meet to a burb. I think that's a circle of life, buddy. Learning about I don't know where I learned it to be honest, but I learned that worms are like the gold mine for birds because they are so insanely nutritious. But unfortunately, because we don't care about our soil, worms are hard to find nowadays. I wouldn't want to live as a worm. But you get all wiggly. Learn from Dandadan that they're stupid. But do I was there a in the anime were there worms? Or are you talking about manga? Oh my gosh, that newest Dandadan episode with all the composers was so good. Oh, it's so good. It's in the anime. I forgot about that. Dan 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 worm. Oh, the Mongolian death worm. The Hyphest arc. Hyphest whatever. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Yeah, the I was like, they skipped last week's or 2 weeks ago. They had skipped that season of Dan or episode of Dandadan. I'm like, they have to be cooking something. And it seems like they're doing a back to back fight episode, so they're cooking. They're cooking. Let them cook. I'm excited. It's funny, we completely forgot about giving his balls back. I love I like Evil Eye's design for obvious reasons. He reminds me of Hunter x Hunter. Meruem. I love Meruem. I think it's just because the ears. Smoky, my OTP. I think it's like the creepy stare with like the long ears, and he kind of has this like weird alien fit to him, but like the shown of the abs. I love Meruem. That's what I love Evil Eye because of that. Evil Eye in the manga just got a huge moment too. Oh shit! 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 I'm excited. It's all about the fate, and I'm here for it. I don't care about none of this. I want to box. Oh shoot! I love that. He just wants to play, and ah, I love nuances, like in JJK. Um, like the whole deal's like trying to gamble with I forget Yuji's life, but like Yuji's a fucking idiot, and then Sukuna's just trying to like wreak havoc, and then on the back of your mind, you're just thinking like, what was the contract that they did? I love nuances where they find loopholes and stuff like that. Oh, so when he told Evil Eye, "Let's play whenever," like I'll play with you whenever you want. I'm just thinking, what have you done? You sweet summer child, what have you said? I don't want to listen to sad girl pop. Maybe in transform mode. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Thank you, Kraken. I was so confused why people are saying it's a romance, but then I realized it's like a romance sprinkled in, which I think is so good. Big romance, if you ask me, yeah, it's not. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just it's so different than the traditional romance that it's the best type of romance. I'm waiting for Sakamoto days to get to the Pog parts in the anime because I love the manga. Like I caught up with it a couple months ago. And it's still at that arc. It doesn't feel like they've gotten to the juiciest part yet. It's still just world building. But Sakamoto Days characters, I'm so obsessed. Some of them are so cool, and then Sakamoto's obviously a great main character. Same with Kaiju number 8. read the manga, really like the manga, but it takes a while for them to like get their powers. I still have to watch that. If you're a manga reader, definitely read the manga. It's so good. I know, I know. Oh joy, I'm a manga reader. I finished the manga. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait, Kaiju number 8 finished? Final chapter released. I didn't know that. Like a month ago? Wow, I didn't know that. Oh no! Wait, that's so good because I don't get spoilers. I Scott can attest to this. He reads a lot of manhwa, and I'm like I roll my eyes every time he gives me a manhwa that's not done. Because it's like 200 chapters and none of them are done. I'm like I'm getting invested by the same like black-haired attractive what do you call it? Reverser? um fella, and I get mixed up and it's like there's no point if it's never gonna finish. Regressor. Yeah. Regressor. Regressor. Regressors are the Korean versions of Isekai. Yeah, that's 100% true. 1000%. Yes, yes, yes. It's very, I mean, it's probably for a reason, right? It's just very addicting. We love a good comeback story. We love like character development. I'll read anything that has really good character development. Anything. Hello, Stray Kid. Hi, happy to see you. Thank you for the daily login. I feel like they're almost too long though. Isn't that so unfortunate? I would love a nice and short-ish. Like I would say I'm fine with 200 chapters and then done. Oh my god, you're not, dude. Is Omniscient Reader ever gonna finish? Omniscient? I thought I read pretty far, but then Scott said that I wasn't. Hopefully never. Oh, wait, so you like the manhwas that don't ever end because it's just too good? 200 chapters is a sweet point where it's beginning to stop caring. It's also the point where where the artist is like, I have carpal tunnel. I need a break, please. And they go into an indefinite hiatus. What is this little giblet right here? Where are you from? I want an ending eventually. How do you feel about Solo Leveling ending, and it's his son now? Is that an okay ending for you? Which I also need to continue to read because I heard he got giga powers. And at a good point, yeah. I think I don't know if it ended at a good point. It was more like I'm happy that the story ended. I don't want it to go any longer. Because I mean solo leveling's pretty long. Is ass? You don't like it? Why don't you like it? I was saying okay, well, besides from the fact that I don't like manhwa that's like so insanely rooted in hate and they retcon Jinwoo being like a horrible dad. I really like how they are making more appreciation for the powers that weren't really showcased during solo leveling, and they're making it more prevalent in Ragnarok. Like, I love summoner classes, and the fact that summoning is a huge part in Ragnarok makes me really happy. I don't want a mono that keeps going well past its peak. Yes, exactly. You know how I feel. Because Sun Juno fought tooth and nail to get where he was. His son is just the guy that ripped it off. Reminds me too much of Boruto. Oh, wow. I never thought about it like that. He is a Nepo baby, isn't he? Wait, he was absolutely a Nepo baby, but they're trying to play it off like he isn't. Because he has to go through that whole dungeon, right? My dad put me in this damn dungeon and he gave me, amnesia, so I don't unlock my powers unless I want to. So it's not technically Nepo because he's still fighting for it. Ooh. I don't know. And he's making the whole point where I need to carve my own path away from my god dad. And I don't like, where the fuck is his mom? I don't like that they retcon Jinwoo to be like, yeah, I just lost my wife there too. Like, what? Ah. I don't know. I think I'm still gonna read it because I really like the powers he has so far. And biased because he's an artist. Biased because he loves insects. The series died with the artist, and that's good enough for me. Yeah. Rest in peace. It's so unfortunate that that person, the artist for Solo Leveling, had died so insanely young. I think he was closer to our age. But yeah, DICE is a team, so it's not that specific artist that had died with the manhwa, but he's a crucial part. He made the style. Sad reality of the industry. I was reading, let me find it again. I just read on my phone. I was reading SSS Class Suicide Hunter, and I don't like any of the characters, and I'm pretty early. But how far do you have to be to like actually care, you know? I asked Tots, and he said it gets better. But that means I have to keep reading Slop until it does. SSS Class Suicide Hunter. Sorry, I'm trying not to make my S's really sharp because I realized they are insanely sharp. I had to edit it all out, all the times I said the S's in my VODs. I read it because I read it because someone praised it so well. They were saying like, why isn't this on like the top 10 manhwas alongside Solo Leveling? And I'm like, wow, that is such an insanely high praise. I should like at least try it, right? Am trying it. I'm trying. He was saying it was on like the same level as Omniscient Reader and Solo Leveling, so I was like, ah, Let's be part of the crowd. Tower of God is my number one. Oh, fuck. Tower of God. I'm sure the Tower of God manhwa is very good. Giguk. I don't really watch Giguk or any of the Trash Taste Boys. I'm flourishing in my own lane, moisturized. Tower of God has some fucking rough parts. Tell me about it, bro. Scott knows exactly the gripe I have with soloing Tower of God. I mean, I feel like Book knows the best. I've watched all of Tower of God. I've tried to read the manhwa like I want to say 5 times. I'm not joking. I've scrolled through the past like 10 chapters and then stopped every single time. I don't know why it doesn't stick with me. You love it? I'm glad you can find like what you enjoy from something we all don't really like. Rough patches and all, that's my baby boo. What do you like about it? Like the characters, the story, power scaling maybe? The plot, world development? I think the world development's really cool. I mean, it's a tower. Pretty linear, but they make it seem like it's a whole big deal, which is cool. Which is wicked. Bro, I kept catching L's and I couldn't hear it. My biggest issue was, at least in the anime, I don't know how she's written in the manhwa, but the main antagonist and the girl he's simping for, the main character's reasoning was like I couldn't understand it. I don't want to, like, you don't go through an entire tower, be super OP, and then all of that just to simp for a girl. I couldn't understand that. Fuck Rachel. Okay, so I'm not. I don't want to. I don't want to yuck your yum. Like you can enjoy your Tower of God, and my opinion shouldn't matter. But I hate Rachel. Like I just cannot understand why the main character would simp for someone that he met like for such a short time. She's written to have no redeeming qualities, but yeah. So why? I don't understand the motive of the main character. Rachel can go fuck herself. She's never gonna pick the side that's right. But why is the main character like that? He grows? It took a whole anime season for him not to grow. Bro lived his life in solitude. I think it just took too long for me to understand. And I didn't have the patience to wait on him. I do, however, I would love if the plot switched to any of the other side characters, I'll be real. Like the blue-haired guy. Blue-haired guy felt like he had a plot that was much more important than whatever the main character was having. And he's such a better character in my opinion. I wish we would have followed him. Let me find his name. Fuck Rachel. Fuck Rachel. Kun? Agnes? Yeah. He's great. Why do we have to follow the simp? He stopped the shy nonsense. He stopped losing. He actually became a monster. Kun is the homie. True fuck Rachel. Okay. I'm glad we're in the same consensus. That's cool. Yeah. I would read anything with very good character development. and it sounds like he got some insane character growth. I just didn't have the patience to wait years and have to see Rachel succeed. Ugh. Ugh. Disgusting. Wait, isn't a dunce cap yellow? Am I thinking of Donk? I'm thinking of Donk. You change your mic settings? You have to tell me if it's bad. I did change a little bit, and then when Quacken said it was scuffed. So I changed everything back again, but it seems like it's still bad. Ah, fuck. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Give me a second. Give me a second, okay? Attack at 6 milliseconds. Release at 60 milliseconds. And 0 decibels. Now it should be the default. I listen to myself real quick. Ah, I feel like you can still hear my schlack. The purpose of me changing my mic settings was to prevent that, but I feel like, I guess it had reverse, um, adverse effects. Throating the mic. You want to hear me throat the mic? I want, okay. This is kind of crazy to say, but like, I've always think that, like, I don't think I can even throat my mic. But it's very cylinder shaped, you know? Please. Okay, sorry. Uh, Come on, you have all thought about it. No? Like, if you have like a pop filter in front of you, you just wanna, um, guys. Eating and throating are different things. Okay, that's fair. So you have thought about eating it. Fuck. Oh no, I'm the weird guy here. Streamer. Oh no. Sorry. Wait, it's fine. I'm judging, but it's fine. It's time for the sad girl music again. I don't know where it came from. I think maybe it was like a parody, but people are saying like when me people aren't listening to Mitsuki anymore because it makes them feel depressed, and I kind of felt that. I'm like, you know what? I stopped listening to Mitsuki too. I'm in a happier place now. Her inner demon's won, and she immediately saw the song. Crazy work. Uh, okay, I think we're done with the skin. I want to do. Mm. They decided not to do the blue, I remember. They went for a pink. It's not readable. As long as it's one point when you're not at the best point in life, I know. It's kind of interesting, Klacken. We have pretty similar music tastes, so that was why I was so surprised that you didn't know JPEG Mafia or Denzel Curry. But I don't know. Like, I would assume because you know MF Doom, you would know JPEG freaking Mafia. No? But I didn't want to sound like you don't know these artists. Ugh, what a you know. Ref is still working. No. Oh man. I don't know if sad music would help you with that scenario. You gotta listen to some bangers. You gotta listen to like I don't know, what's happy music. I just don't want to random artists my guy. Sad music helps? Does it? Does it? I think I'd go crazy without music. Okay. Yeah, that is a good thing. So I don't bottle them up? Yeah, it is a good thing. Um, like, as weird as it sounds, like, hormonally, crying helps relieve of the sadness because I think it releases does it give you what hormone does crying release? Oxytocin, yeah, endorphins, which literally relieve stress and make you happier. So crying is a good thing. It is, it is. Nothing like bottling up stuff for years and then crying it all out at once. I think that you got a little, there are probably some little giblets bottled up still. I don't think pain will ever subside. I think that it's always lingering a little bit, but you just have to face it, accept that it's there, and it'll hurt less. Wow, how depressing. Oh, I feel that. I feel that epic. That's a great way to describe something. Like I know exactly how you feel when you're saying that when you drop something and you just look at it. Oh. Yeah, I mean every single person has some really bad days. It's about who empathizes. No, what a harsh reality. Zubumafu. What? Did I just say a slur? Did I just cast a spell on you? By the way, how's the Spotify audio? Is it too quiet? You never seen that? Subumafu? What the heck is Dubumafu? Is this, oh, anime series? Oh, oh, my guy. I was -1 when that released. Audio's hitting. It's good right now? Okay. Wait, no. My guy, I was -1 when it finished airing. I've never seen this before in my life. Is it a compliment? You are truly ancient. No, no. You are wise. Turn the song up, gang. I'm cranking it. I think that's fine. It's funny that Biba Doobie made the song as like a just a nice little troll song, and then it just became her most popular song. Oh, what eye color do they have? Oh, all the emotes I've done for them I've covered their eyes. So, oops, I searched up vegan instead of vegan. That's such a cute song. Ba, ba, ba. I've lost it. Completed whale biologist. They have heterophobia. Oh gosh, that scared me. Do I add pupils? That kind of works. We're not listening to the song because there's a weird fella in it. Nor this one. Nor this one. Okay. I don't want to add a lot to my plate, but I've been thinking of how I could always upgrade my stream. And one of them was obviously doing I've shown this before. These like following stream thingy majiggies, where every time you follow it has a full screen effect, which is really cute. And it's $6. And it's super cool, super neat. Probably feel appreciated. If I followed someone and they did a whole animation for it, I'd be appreciated. What I've noticed, there's another type of commission type for panels. I may find Roku on VGen. This artist is super duper cute. They have pre-made templates. This is not the one I'm looking for. It's this one. I don't know if you can see, but it has like rules, donate, which is all the Twitch pounds, right? And what this product is that it's a template. So it's you get all these naked babies and you draw yourself onto it. And what's kind of crazy is that you can take their template and use it for commissions. So I'm thinking I'd pay off getting these chibi bases because it's only $10 if I just like did one panel of this for $10. And then I benefit myself because I'm drawing myself. Isn't that cool? So that's what I'm thinking of. But obviously that requires drawing. And I'm fine with the Twitch panels I have now. I don't think they're the best, but they could be better. But I think I'm not very good at graphic designing. I just took the Canva template and recolored it so it's my color scheme. But I think it'd be a good purchase. Okay, so one thing I'm also frustrated with is I haven't got a single commission for these cool emotes, which I thought were fun because they're animated, right? And everyone loves animated stuff. I've only gotten the laying down emotes. I don't know. I so I think it's just because the art style doesn't match with any of the other emotes another person would have. You know what I'm saying? Like they all have to blend together. So I'm also thinking if I want to get money, I just make this as a template. I make this as a your character here cuz I got encouraged by Sheffy. So I did it in her style, though it's a little scuffed. We don't look at all of those rough lines. It's an emote, you'll never see it. It didn't take too long. And shiny too. I can just make another emote template. But two is an odd number, right? I should just make three. Three templates. Three templates. And then I get money. But I can buy those baby templates for the Twitch panels to benefit myself and get money. Make them all templates. Okay. That's gonna be a little tough. Because I made this emote. Where is it? I'm on PNG. Organization, it's killing me, it's killing me. Rianne Flower, I made it so each part is a separate instance, so I can't really make a template unless I trace over it again. Because I made it with Live 2D in mind. Yeah, like bald. I can't just clean this up, but like the hard part is if someone had a different skin tone, I'd have to completely redo that because that is the entire face. The entire face is just that with the line art included. So it'd be difficult if someone had a different skin tone. I'd be really lazy if I just like took this and like I don't know, made it darker. Like it doesn't look good if I just made it like that. Obviously in a better manner. Like, you get the point. Oh, I have horrible buyer's remorse. Epic. Every single purchase I do, I regret it. Yeah, yeah. I have horrible buyer's remorse because I used to be someone that had a crippling gacha addiction, and um, that just wasn't good for my well-being. I spent too much money on stuff I didn't need, and I knew to myself that I would never play this game in like the next year. But I kept doing it anyways, and so I just gated myself from getting income because you can't spend money if you don't have money, you know? Sometimes a day or two will pass and I'm sitting there like, really should have done that, I really should have done that. Yeah, yeah. I freaking bought my laundry detergent so my skin wouldn't flare up. And after I sat in the car, looked at the receipt, and I'm like, fuck. Yeah, like, nah, those thoughts, like, I don't know how to fix it. I think it'd be better if, I was buying things for somebody else. Then I'd feel less guilty. Isn't it weird how that works? Like, buying gifts for other people, you can justify it. However, buying gifts for yourself completely, completely destroys your, reasoning. It's like, no, I shouldn't have done that. Even though, I mean, it's also important. There's this Digimon MMO that was crazy geared up to make you spend money or need to spend countless hours doing nothing. I did some math and scrolling through my bank statements, and over the course of 6 months, I spent 5K! 5K! What? Ah, son of a gun. Quacken, did you buy the Prestige T1 Ari skin? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. I'm happy, Epic, that you can realize your mistakes. I think a lot of people are in this hostage situation where they're just like, I can stop whenever I want to. I have complete control over my spending habits. I think we're done with this emote. I just need to crop it so it's a circle. Circle? Square. Or generally being nice to yourself. In my psychology class, or it was a book that it was a book that book recommended to me about self-compassion, and I thought it was very interesting. I don't I it'd be kind of weird recommending you a book, but I think learning about how we are justifying giving presents to someone else and not justifying giving presents to yourself. Did I say the same thing twice? Someone else versus yourself. There's also a different culture, like um there's stigma towards how you spend your money in the United States, while I think in other countries they're just like treat yourself, buddy. Like they don't care about consumerism as long as it benefits yourself. Hmm. Okay, wait, that's actually not bad. Did you spend anything on Star Sector? Like, what is there to spend on Star Sector? I didn't save the entire time. Holy. Maybe I just friend bunts too. Oh, I forgot the question marks. Game key, that's it? Wow, wait, you're actually so responsible. You have to buy it twice? What? Because you had like multiple monitor setups or... I mean PC setups or... My purchase of Clip Studio Paint has been so long ago that I don't even remember how much I spent. Oh shit. Wait, not even your login? $5.9. 5.8? That's close enough. Oh, the drool is not the same color. That could have been small details. I tried to find my Clip Studio Paint email or like login because I got an iPad and I'm like, I want to do Clip Studio Paint on the iPad instead of using Procreate. And it's so weird, like the my subscription base didn't cover the app version. Jeez. I had to buy Clip Studio again if I wanted to use it on the iPad. Classic companies, you know? Emotes, dunce, 2. And then I send them a message. How long have I been streaming? Hour 45? We can do a little extra doodling. Hey, here's what I got. Hey, here's what I have for Vent emote. Exclamation point. Corpo, I mean, yeah. It's nice that Clip Studio is a little affordable compared to, you know, that other art program that's industry standard and gives you malware on your computer. As always, let me know if you have any corrections. Okay, what do we work on now? Ugh. We can do Lotus. Whee. I was struggling with this hand, this elbow, because I feel like it has to go a little up more, but in your reference, I don't think you changed anything. Maybe, I was thinking maybe it's the lighting that's making it look weird. Let me check again. I mostly changed the lighting and anatomy. Yeah. And also, booba nerves. Unfortunately, Klaken, this person likes booba. They have booba mods. So I cannot change that. Let me pull up some reference, so... Yeah, the old references. It's been so long since I worked on this. Sorry if the screen keeps flashing, I'm just opening up tabs. Where did you send it to me? Was it share your art? Yes. Okay, if you're doing a comparison, a study of what you did, definitely Booba Nerf. Like, holy, Giga Booba Nerf. You changed a lot with the lighting on the collar, like the how it's angled too. Let me see if I have... What layer did I do the paint over with? Yeah. This is... I had the shadow so it's facing her, but you have the shadow so it's... The lighting is more front facing, which is more consistent and it looks nicer. Nice and plump too, because your rendering's nice. Let me change the music. What a banger album. Radio bang. Okay. Yeah. The other arm too has different lighting because I tried to do for like a softer, harsh to it and have her bicep really poppin', but I think you smoothed her out, which looks better. I just was a little worried. I added the bicep and this like elbow pit because I was like, it looks really plain when I just leave it flat. Yeah. This leg thing has been giving me grief because Lotus was saying, can you make this like a little darker? Because it kind of looks like her legs are blending in. But I think that's because... I don't know. I still don't know. I think I just gotta keep like painting over until it looks correct to me. Holy, I gave her a bicep. Bang! Bang! We can do a little more rendering. Because it was really, I was just doing that email and I knew it was going to take a little bit. So, nah, you're good. I really appreciate it. I'd be stuck on not liking this piece the entire time. Because I'm just thinking, what am I missing? The paint over is really helpful. Let's pull up some references that isn't the draw over that you did. Always happy to help. Yes, yes, you're always a big help. Ugh, these AI girls are so weird on Pinterest, man. Bad, don't worry about it. Take the compliment! Take it! Yeah. I need real people reference. Hello, Nekush. Nekushimashita. Hey, what's up? It was nice hearing you in Sinnoh's K-pop Demon Hunters stream. That was fun. Thank you for the daily. What do I even search up? Like, female arm. uh, girl in dress. Dude, these sound like AI prompts, bro. Wait, that actually was pretty good. Oh my god, holy edited. You can look with me. Sorry, I'm just like looking off in the distance. Nice bust reference. I'm taking that. Women are so pretty. I'd freaking love to wear one of these dresses if once my skin clears up. Were you saying true to like you also want to wear these dresses? Or Tifa! They are also. Oh my god, it's Silas's. Why is he here? Dude, when's the next banner? I hope hopefully that's it's hopefully it's not soon because they only have like 50 polls. Uh, I don't think there's very good references because these are very heavily edited, but I will get the gist of. This is really funny. I'm just looking at her arm, by the way. I'm looking respectfully at her arm. I just want good references of the clavicle. I'm not weird. Jesus Christ. These I realize that it just keeps getting worse, so your looking privileges have been revoked. Oh shit, okay. Kraken, when's your birthday? Shit. If I wore a dress, I would not be getting the allegations. You look so pretty in a dress. I think everyone look really pretty in a dress because they're made to look good on you. I know all of these girls I'm looking at with all these really cute dresses are how do I say this? They probably read a bunch of smut, you know? There's some like certain aesthetic that I mean, you wouldn't wear this type of stuff if you didn't love like the romance genre, you know? Like quite literally, they like romance in the era and probably like romance in the genre. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have some collarbone references, guys. Collarbone references. Removes your breasts. Gives you boob squish. I like the juxtaposition of on Quacken's stream, he was rendering this awesome, cool Dragoon Dragon with his limit break, and I'm over here drawing rendering boobs. Oh shit. I guess I haven't seen you drawn render boobs. I'm missing out. You know, that's how I met, um, like, I meet my artist friends because I asked them, like, oh, you have such cool art. I was struggling with this piece I was doing because I couldn't figure out like the boob anatomy, so I messaged one of my mods. Why does this like square look like it's centering something? Um, anyways, I messaged my current mod textbook saying, "Hey, can you help me draw these boobs?" And then we've been friends ever since. Well, he's my boyfriend, but we've been friends ever since. It works. The boobers. I really like how popped her clav is. It's so interesting that when we're learning muscle groups in anatomy, we don't learn muscle groups using a female model because yeah, you can't really see where the like the tres major and the tres minor is on like a moob on a girl because her boobs are in the way. Like for a guy, the pecs would be here and then the tres major underneath it, tres minor, nipple. Oh, I guess nipple would be here for a guy. I don't know. I think you're missing out, Scott. What if you combine the two? Hmm? Hum? I feel like I can hear a reply, and it has to do with something like, okay, Revia. Okay. I think I need more values, right? Because what it looks like here is that the boobs are being squished, so the anatomy looks bad. But what I'm trying to do is just make a shadow. Calyx is gonna be live in an hour. What did I have before? Oh, yeah. It's squishier. A dragon with boobs is a scaly egg. Okay, Revia. Okay, checkmate. Hold up. Silas, dragon. I think this is fine. Holy cow. I ah I really want to render like the thing I put in my art channel. Look at this person's art. I freaking love the way they render. Ah, I love it. You guys like they freaking. It's so funny to me because they popped off on like the face detail and everything else is kind of like you can see every stroke, you know? And she is so pretty. Though it looks so clean that it kind of looks AI assisted, you know what I mean? It's like when you get good at photography, um, it ends up your photos end up looking like stock photos, and that could look bad because it's like by default good. You know what I mean? If you end up making stock photos, it means that you've reached your peak in a way. I can leave her up as a reference to make me motivated. Not that it'll help with rendering in any way. Standard good, yeah. It's funny. I don't know about I do like the contrast I'm using, but I think the is too lumpy. Do I need to tone it back a little? Russian academics type idea? What do you mean by that? I think that's a term I'm unfamiliar with. Get good at foundational art, but you have no voice in what you draw. Yes. Okay. Hmm. What does that have to do with Russian academics? They teach you, isn't it in art school, they teach you all the fundamentals for you to spread your wings and render however much yaoi you want. If I was dating a girl and she showed up with the bottom left, I would be on one knee. Is that with or without the boobs? There's a difference, you know? Oh, this is actually not a dress, it's a corset. Sorry, I thought it was a dress. I was talking to myself. Scott's easy, huh? He has low standards. Sorry. I know you had a rough day, Scott. I think we all have low standards when we haven't gotten anything. Sorry. I didn't want to try to sound mean, but I sounded mean. I love one too. I I don't know why this happens. I don't know. I don't know why people seek solidarity in me for like I can't get any girls, like can you help? And like why me? I don't know why me. Is it because I'm a girl and they don't want to date me? I'm just like a close friend. But it happens where a bunch of guys like are asking me for dating advice. And I'm just like this you shouldn't talk to me about this because I getting a girlfriend is not a cure all, you know? Why am I the one telling you that you don't have to get a girlfriend to make yourself feel better? It's about personal connections. And then they just go, but no one loves me. Maybe it's because you're very self-deprecating. And it's the I mean, I'm also self-deprecating. I didn't want to date anyone because I told myself I have to fix myself first before I decide to be in a relationship. Uh, um, uh, uh, and then I just met someone that I really like. Ah, he didn't drag me into a relationship because I was too people shy. I was so I damn this collarbone. I don't know how to make it pop. I think the lighting is a little different, but I want. I'm like the collarbone's way too low. Is the problem? I always thought to myself that I already told I can't be in a relationship unless I fix myself, and then uh and then someone liked me back, and I was like, what do I do now? I didn't think this far ahead because I was so self-deprecating. There's no way this person likes me back. But I get you guys will find your hubby soon. I'm manifesting it. Fuck you. It's really embarrassing because he also keeps a grudge. I think there is a good collarbone. Yeah. Wait, is the neck too long? Oh yeah. Okay. Small little rant. Um, I don't know. I was talking about the people that like randomly go for me for dating advice to I guess make themselves feel better that they're not getting any girls. And when they say stuff like maybe work on yourself first, they there's this one dude who sent me his Tinder swipes. Not even his Tinder matches, his Tinder swipes. And I'm here like, yeah, wow, she's so pretty. And over here he's like, wow, she plays video games just like me. Um, after like 2 weeks of dealing with him, I was like, I I I don't know, I didn't know how to break it to him that I don't care anymore. I just blocked him, and he did the thing where it was on the Monster Hunter Discord on Xbox chat, and he's all like, why did you block me?" And I was like, "Oh, I blocked you, haha." Yeah. No, no, you're not one of those guys. God, he my bad. Uh, there's another guy who he was sharing this story about how he couldn't get any girls, and he met this one girl he found at a party, and they were having a chill time until she started like they were just walking around until she went to one of her guy friends, and the guy friends like went up to him and went leave, and Holy shit, I've never cringed so hard in my life because he was like, I guess I guess she thought I was like harassing her. How do you like how do you be so how do you I don't he was explaining the story like he was a good guy, but he really just explained it that he was just following this girl the entire time that he thought he had good rapport with. But she just like wasn't having it and started try to walk away, went to her guy friends, and eventually the guy friend's like, you can't be around her anymore. And then he took the hint. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. At that point I'm like, I'm not talking to this guy. So I ghosted him for a couple weeks. No, Scott, it's not you. Please, not it's not you. I can't handle another guy in the Xbox Reddit core being cringe. I seem to attract autistic people. Well, mind you, I was like freaking 16, 17, and they're grown ass men are asking me for dating advice. Yeah, my bad. My bad. Don't say that. Ew. Disgusting. Okay, I think it looks fine. But it still looks flat. Maybe slight curve. It's a square brush. Basic square. Well, why do you say that in like a bad way? What's wrong with the square brush? If you want it, I can send it to you. How to work my Where is that? How about this one? This one is so low in opacity. Watercolor flat. Whoa, super flat. Chalky? Nope. Dry brush. Ooh, I do like... No, I don't. I just want a nice and clean hard round. Nice. Squishes your boob. Think so? You think this reference is a little too small? Are you saying that so you can look at more booba? Squishes my boobs. What we can do is instead of doing hi sheep, what we can do is just look at like woman. Wahoo! Like woman. Cross course. Cross leg woman. This is literally in it. This is kind of exactly it, no? We can have her Rexus femoris pop out because it's in the reference, it's in the reference. The Rex in the femoris. I worked out yesterday and my Rexus femoris is wrecked. It's Rexus right now. It's a good thing I'm just sitting. Also a pain in the ass because I don't want to work out until it's like pretty late at night. So I have to lay in bed in pain. Right, best time right before bed. Yeah. Because I can't do it in the morning because I'm a night person showerer. I just want a really subtle Rexus femoris. Yeah, it feels so good when you work out and then immediately go into the shower. Mm-hmm. Whenever you're, what was his name? Whenever your physical therapist sends you to stretches, I'll do them with you, Scott. I need them for my career path I'm going to because when I was interviewing the people going into my career path, they were saying it's not the wrist pain, it's your neck pain. It's gonna be the back pain too because you're always bending over to look at people's mouths. I need to find another hard round brush because I'm not really liking this. Hard round what? Nope. Soft round. Maybe that's it. There's gonna be ads in 1 minute. True. I used to have my the brush set up, but I forgot to save them when I restarted my pooter. Welcome back from ads. We won't have another one until I end stream. Still don't think I did the squish good enough. There's the thing I was talking about, Kraken, where I'm too scared to like render over something I spent time on, but I'm not seeing enough improvement, so I'm just gonna go through it and repaint it. Aren't you the guy that's like merge all your layers? Yes, but also try to do stuff on layers. It's okay. I'm keeping the old layer anyways. I'm never happy. Ooh, it's raining outside. Yum, 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 yum. Is that subtle enough? Or is it too harsh? Maybe I should make it lower. I like that. And we can add the shinies. Bing! I used to have a textured brush for this. Do you think rake will work? Rake. Um, Oil? Dry rough? No. Marker. Marker. Beep beep. I freaking missed. Sorry, this is TMI. Now that my skin's clearing up, I freaking missed, like, being soft. I used to be all hard, you know? Retaining moisture is nice. This line doesn't do anything for me. Hi, Roman. How's it going? I get it. I really... Did you have to word it like that? Yes. No, I didn't. As a streamer, you gotta bait something. And then you gaslight them into saying, going, what? I didn't say that. Just like how you were saying you were edging, and you completely gaslit me. Rude. I'm the streamer now. You cannot gaslight me. Yes, yes. Um, I don't want to flood the channel point redeems, but I think it'd be nice to have a hydration tech and stretch check because I'm bad at that. And that could also just be for like 100. Okay, legs are fine. It's time for boobs. No, no, no. It's bad for us, man. It's bad for us. Especially because my tablet is like at a angle, so I have to lean towards it, and I'm not used to tablet being straight up, straight up. How do you feel about this boob reference? Besides from it looking good, do you think it'll... Fuck. I should have said the first thing first. Why did you say it like that? Delightfully exquisite. Is this from Jujutsu Kaisen? The song? Holy shit, it's the best fairy tale opening. Season 1, I see. Okay, you're right on choosing a better reference because I think that looks way better. I'm gonna stream until maybe perhaps 10 more minutes, and then I go eat. Really bad habit of me to start stream when I need to eat, and then I just like keep going for another 4 hours and then just forget to eat. Classic. I'm chilling, I'm chilling. And then we can do more boob squish. Dang, it goes all the way up. I rendered all that boob only for me cut off. If I'm rendering all the skin, do I just render everything else? I will get banned, Scott. Dude, I should have put this in my 3x3 for favorite anime openings, because this is, I freaking love this anime opening. I don't even know where it's from. Beep, 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 beep. Is it Aoharu? Aoharu? Which, by the way, I freaking hate the main girl. Read the manga, by the way. All the way. Dude, there's a point in middle school where I literally read through every single romance anime that came out. I was obsessed. I had so much free time. Oh, Haru Ride. Where's my chat? Where's chat? I don't like not klutzy. I don't like female protagonists that are shy, question mark? Like purposefully mean because they're trying to keep an image. And I get like it's very high school, but I'd rather have someone that is more considerate than the main girl. And she grows, but I it was just like I don't know. As a guy, I would be like, yeah, she's not changing. I'm gonna drop her. But I guess that's what makes it fiction, is that despite all her flaws, he still likes her. The tsundere that's mostly soon. Yep. I don't like tsunderes. Was the one with the anime with the lion? Nope. Toradora. Toradora? I thought Toradora was so cute. Um, but it wasn't my favorite because she's so soon. She's insanely soon. I really um animes like Say I Love You and what's the girl that looks like Sadako? Kimi ni no Todoke. I love Kimi ni no Todoke. Say I Love You is really good. Kaicho wa Maid-sama is my favorite. It kind of aged poorly, I think, but I guess all animes have some weirdness to it. Skip Beat's my favorite manga. It's never ending, and it's really problematic. But I was in middle school. I didn't realize it. But yeah, I read all of the romance animes in middle school that came out on like whatever manga reading site I was reading on. I like Toradora. I like Toradora, but it's not my favorite. Do I need a hand reference? I like. I was talking to this about Joey, the anime man. Not Joey, the anime man, as in like Joey, the anime man from Trash Taste, but Joey, the anime man from Discord. um, but how did we describe it? The main character? Like, I think I described her as like, yeah. Oh, I can't screenshot Discord, and I was gonna leak our DMs anyways, but I was saying that I really like romance animes where the girl, like, earns her man. I don't like animes or romance things that make it so the girl is completely useless, but has her perks and magically gets the guy. I want her to have, like, capable qualities. So I think, even though Toradora is really cute, I wish that she was a little more independent. I don't like him being like the caretaker the entire time. Girl failures can't get guys. I'm a girl failure, bro. I'm such a girl failure. I think maybe it's because I'm projecting. When I'm trying to watch media, I want fiction. I don't want truth. I don't know. Maybe because I also want to be like strong and independent, and I don't understand why it's projecting. It's projecting. Sorry. I don't want to. I'm a positive streamer. I'm a positive streamer. So yeah, I think Kimi ni no Todoke is kind of it goes between the lines of like she's kind of there's nothing wrong with her, she's just misunderstood, but not incapable of doing anything. You're strong, so strong and independent, girly pop. You sound like if you watch the clip with me and Benny playing Peak, he's like, "You're so strong and independent," and then I go, "But you called me chopped huzz." And then he goes, "You always take things out of context." That's what you sound like right now. I was also saying, I put all those videos, like the Peak and the Helldivers videos, like nowhere else but like the Discords. But they keep getting views. Not a lot, but it's enough where I'm like, did someone share it outside of our friend group? If so, who? Like one of the videos that's like literally one clip and is like the first edited clip I did has 32 views. I don't think I think I watched it at least 5 times. And I talked to like Benny about it and he's like, I watched it at least like twice. It's where are these views coming from? Who shared it? I've always wanted to edit, I don't know. I really like watching Let's Play content, so I've always wanted to do a Let's Play video, and I'm doing that now, which is nice. However, um, I realize that it takes people doing the Let's Play content have a team of them editing, and I'm just the one person, one gal squad. Brawl Pro's editing for his collab videos give me every time his review videos are peak. Yeah, I need to I need to watch them and like look at the editing style and how it farms engagement. I think Brawl Pro has so many friends outside of his like streaming space. Kind of crazy. Yeah, like I've seen him obviously in the fighting game community, but I've seen him like do stuff with like the offline TV people, the speedrunning community with like, you know, you know, and then like the main streaming community that does like just chatting, like Super and like Qn and stuff. I'm like, damn, this guy he just knows a lot of people. He's part of the that Ludwig event. He's like part of like every Ludwig event, I feel. Ball Pro. Brawl Pro. I've just seen him see him in like random collabs. I'm like, oh, he's here too. I am not looking forward to rendering these cards. Just stays home unless it's Evo. Yeah, I could have sworn he was part of what was that like the Ultimate Gamer with Ludwig? Maybe he was in the first year of streamer games too. Maybe the basketball event. Maybe he was in some Pokemon Nuzlocke. Like I see his name everywhere. I can't pinpoint where. Oh my god, I think I'm confusing Brawl Pro with someone else. Yeah, I'm confusing Brawl Pro with Void. Is there an easier way to do this? I'm just erasing. Hmm. There has to be an easy way to do this. But that's for another day, because I think I'm done streaming. Because we are gonna hit the 3 hour streaming mark. I definitely am. Yeah, 100%. I don't I don't know. Don't know how I confuse them up. I think they're just both fighting game people. Okay. Let's check if I got a VGen. Nope. Okay. Okay. It's time to end stream. Tomorrow's gonna be. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Check this out. How's it going? Is everything working? Oh, the Spotify's gone. Let me check. Let me change it real quick. That. And then am I missing chat? Yep. Bear with me. Sorry. No, there we go. And then I'm off to the side a little. And there you go. Okay. So this week we did our drawing stream so that we can mark that off, but Wednesday, Thursday, Friday we're doing Leslie P at the same time. And we're not even close. I guess if we rack up Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, maybe 2 hour streams, we might be like a 25% done with Liza P. Um, if not less. Um, maybe halfway if I'm gamer enough. I do want to do all the side stuff. Yeah, it's pretty long. It's pretty long. I didn't realize it was pretty long until I asked one of my friends. So, yep, tomorrow's gonna be a Liza P stream. I'll ping the Discord when that happens. Same time, same time. Thank you so much for watching me draw. I had a lot of fun. Um, Next time I'll be less self-deprecating and not so Coomer. Sorry. I'm really so insecure about my audio, but if we're just going with the defaults and everyone says it's okay, aka Todd says it's okay, I'm gonna say we're not gonna touch it. Probably. Probably. I did buy all this fucking um mixing stuff for like like sound stuff, but that's more for like covers that I'll do in the future. In the far future. In the far future, perhaps. Yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. If not, see you later in the week. If not, then okay, maybe see you next week. Bye bye. Have a nice rest of your day. Bye bye. Oh shit, should I? We're not done yet. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Because we're gonna do a raid. We're doing a raid. Yep. This person has really nice mic audio. They look really pretty. They have a nice PNG tuber. I wish I have a cool design like them. However, I do not yet. Really nice stuff. They sound really nice. Be nice. The raid message is egg raid. Get scrambled. Yeah. Have fun. Now, actually, bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Have fun at the raid. Bye bye. Be nice. Bye bye.